Oh man, you're funny. All right, so you should be able to get that message from your home screen that I'm live.
Not yet.
No?
Now I got the email about it. How do I then find you?
Should be on my page.
Oh, there you are.
Is it live?
Live now, it says.
All right, and you open it and it shows us?
It shows me. Yeah, now I see you. Oh, there you are.
Lower hit the mute button on the YouTube page.
It's on the YouTube page.
Mute the button though, the sound button.
Live now, it says. You want me to mute it?
On the YouTube video.
Okay, I muted my YouTube.
Okay, good girl.
Interesting. But my camera's over here, so it's going to constantly just be the side of my face, but that's okay.
Say what? What did you say?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh, this is funny. I don't know. We'll see who shows up and how it's going to work out.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It says 2 watching now. Is that just me and you?
Yeah, it probably is because we're both watching it live.
Okay.
I'm going to do my camera from above because I want to make something. I figure we could chat while I make it.
Okay.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
You got it. I did it.
Yay. Oh my God. This is only one person watching.
Because you went to your other camera.
So,
or something.
I want to switch the view to my overhead to down.
Okay. For some reason, it's frozen.
On whose end?
Oh, no, never mind.
It bounces back and forth to whomever talks.
Yeah, I see. I'm going to be quiet.
No, the whole idea is for you to be part of this.
I know.
I just have to remember how to bring it down. There we go. Okay. I was going to mess with Disney stuff.
Someone had to be watching because it's got 3 thumbs up. Oh, no, you have 2 cameras going.
No, I didn't do. No, I only have it working on. I only have YouTube playing on one device.
Okay.
So somebody's here. Wonder if chat is enabled. Chat should be able to type something. Give her a hi. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make you a I'm gonna add you as a moderator.
Okay.
Okay. Type something now. See if your name comes up in yellow.
Oh, okay. Nope. But I've got a wrench next to my name.
All right, so cool. We can talk and chat, and I'm gonna figure out what I want to make.
Okay. What are you gonna make?
I have an idea in my head. I gotta grab some chipboard though. So, hi Lisa, how are you? We had a blast on our trip.
Yes, we did.
We made lots of memories.
Because we're incredible.
Oh wait, I'm missing it. Lisa, your first swap came out amazing. You did such a great job on it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm on live. Thank you. So I want to create something. Yeah, Lee, your swap came out amazing. Everybody did such a great job on it. I'm sorry I missed out on the second one. You'll have to let me know if you're going to do a third one. Oh, yeah, the pictures on Instagram. We had, what is the package that we had, Rena, with the free pictures?
It's the memory maker. It's not technically free. It's just that my niece is a pass holder. It's one of the benefits they give to pass holders.
Nice. Yeah, so all the pictures that Disney actually took of us, we don't have to buy extra.
Right, we can just download them to our computer and do as we please.
Yeah, which we have to do. I had a feeling you were going to do it every month, Lisa, your swaps. I think that's great. I was going to try to do Tamika's every month with Char. But I have so many things in my head that I want to create that we'll have to see. Hi, Kiki. Rena, Kathleen goes by Kiki. So you can remember that if you remember that. If not, I'll remind you.
Okay.
Kiki, that's Rena. That's my best friend. That's who I went to Disney with. But you probably know that already from Instagram.
Yep.
What I want to do is I want to make a hard-covered book, kind of like I made the hard-covered TN, to put this in. And I don't know, it's a thought that came to me while I was sleeping. And now I have to figure out the math involved in it. And we decided to try to figure out how to do Hangouts with more than one person, so that if I would like to do like Hangouts with more than just myself sometimes. I want to do it with other people. So if you want to download the Hangouts app, I can always link it to you and you can join us. Oh, we definitely had a blast. I have to tell you though, the first night we were there, the weather was cold.
Very.
Hi, Miss Shar. How are you? Shar, you want to join us on Hangouts if I send you the link? All I have to do is send you the link in private message, and then just hook your phone up or camera up. And Linda's here. Hi, my Linda. I'm here on one side, right there. I gotta get rid of this, right? I'm gonna shut this one down. Okay. Let me know if you want me to send you the link. 5x8. Yeah. Just doing math. I want to make a book. Hi, Debbie. Oh, that's my sister Debbie. Deborah Sif is my sister. Oh, okay. I hear you, Shar. Rena, you're allowed to talk.
I forget. Normally, I'm not allowed to talk. Hi, Deb. See, I made you laugh.
Oh my God. Yes, you always make me laugh. Always. So I want
Sure.
here.
Too funny.
1.5 inch spine. And a half. Okay. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Hanging out with everybody. I just want to make a quick, I'm going to attempt to make a quick little buck. What am I making? I wanted to make, you know how like I'm buffering. Rena, am I buffering?
I'm delayed. I don't know. I see myself from before, so I don't really know.
No, no such thing as quick. I'm making, actually I can, a hard-covered TN Disney just to house this and maybe a folder. I don't know. I figured I'd play with cardboard. Oh, Shaw, you missed her swap too? I did too. You're at work, Kat? I missed you all. I really did. I had a blast at Disney, but I truly missed crafting. But I have to admit, I was Disney inspired.
We had fun.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
It went fast.
Oh my gosh, it went really fast. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm cutting chipboard. That I'll give you the measurements in a second. Try to get rid of my cutter. You did? You had fun with us? I tried to go live, but it was hard to go live. It seemed like we were there forever. Yeah, but it went fast. It seemed like forever, but it also seemed like it went fast.
It flew.
It really did.
You kept thinking, oh, we have all these days. Next thing you know, it's time to go home.
Oh yeah. And that's the truth. And what did we average, Rena? About over 10 miles a day walking?
It was about 20 to 25,000 steps a day.
We walked a lot.
A lot.
Nice of you. All right, so I cut chipboard 5.5 by 8.5. I cut 2 of them. And then I did a 1.5. It's a little bit longer than 1.5 by 8.5. And I'm just gonna wrap it. It truly is like the most happiest place on earth.
And we missed seeing Tom Brady. We weren't in the right park.
No, he was actually in our park, but they snuck him in underground.
Yeah, true.
He saw
crowd.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, The Lion King. What, you remember that? Shaw was watching that live with me, and so were you, right, Kiki?
I was watching it live with you, but physically live.
Yes, you were physically live. That's for sure.
Yeah, that was really cool. All the shows were fabulous. Disney does it right.
Yeah, they do. Hi, Lady Chit Chat. Hi, Jack. How are you? I can't believe you guys are all here. I wanted to go live so bad this week, but I came home to a lot of laundry, wanting some home cooked meals. And enjoying the family.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
saw Mickey.
We did.
We saw Mickey and Minnie at Animal Kingdom, right?
Yes.
Because they were in their safari gear.
Yep.
We have pictures of that. I don't have them yet.
Yes. We do. Lots of them.
Oh my God, girls! As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna do a video of the Tower of Terror ride. I filmed the whole thing. You don't get to see much in a car with high school girls from California, and they made the ride 100% better because there was one girl that wasn't sure whether or not she wanted to go on the ride, and at the last second she gave permission that she wanted to stay, and they screamed bloody murder.
We laughed.
But in a good way. They were hysterical.
And it was our first ride of the day. It was early.
Very early. They were, it was the
They woke
first
us
ride of the
up.
day. It was extremely early, but they made it so great. And I told them that I was going to do a video on YouTube, and they all screamed into the camera as they left the ride and gave the thumbs up and stuff like that. So I promised them that I was going to edit it and get it up on YouTube for them so that they have a memory. Hi, Linda. I'll talk to you later. Oh, that's Rena. That's my best friend who I just came back from Disney with. Yeah, we just came back from Florida. We spent a week girls' getaway. My thing's not working. What's everybody working on? Anything good? Actually, for this project I'm working on, I'm going to design my own paper for it that I'm going to wrap it with. Oh my God, the Disney clothes. I mean, the young girls got into it so great. They were, they had it going on. They really, really did. Oh, you have strep throat? I'm sorry. I thought I was catching something, but today I feel a lot better. Are we that delayed?
Yes.
How come? I think there's a set it can be done. Oh, Disney's changing, so got to get back there.
There's not a Walking Dead ride.
No, no such ride as The Walking Dead. There's the Haunted Mansion, No. Is there a Walking Dead at Universal?
Or maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't go to Universal. We just stayed in Disney. Maybe. No, Walking Dead's not affiliated with Disney. I'm wondering if it's Universal.
Because I was in California last year and there wasn't.
Oh, that's right. You went to Disney in California.
Yes. Yeah, Walking Dead's not Disney, I don't believe.
So how's everybody's weather? Because it's 16 degrees here.
.46 here.
It was so windy last night that I stayed awake almost all night. Hey, Shar, I didn't tell you the story. So for some reason, okay. So this is going to be a long story. I'll turn me around. Let's see if I can do that. This way you see my face. Hold on. Okay. All right. Can you all see me? All right. So Tuesday morning, I have to leave the hotel. I have to be downstairs by 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? This is a good story, Rena?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to leave the hotel, leave the room. Right? I had to be downstairs by 5 o'clock in the morning. I had paid for my luggage to be taken the night before, $25. So I get downstairs to Disney and I go to bring them my luggage so that they could take it from that time on. And I didn't have to see it till I got to Scranton Airport. Well, they tell me that they can't take my luggage. There's a problem and that I have to take it to the airport with me and check it in there. Okay. So I get to the airport to go to check it in. And I get to the counter and the woman says, "You canceled your flight." I go, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, your flight, you canceled it." I go, "No, I didn't." She goes, "Who made your flight? If who scheduled it?" I said, "My girlfriend." She goes, "Well, I would get her on the phone." So here it is, 5:30 in the morning, and I'm calling Rena. And Rena's not answering because she's sleeping. So I tried to explain to the woman that I couldn't have canceled it because I came here. And she says, "No, you didn't." I said, "Yeah, I did. I came here." She's like, "Well, show me your boarding passes from your flight here." And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Thank God I am a paper hoarder. I hoard everything. I was saving all that paperwork to like scrapbook or do something with. So I have to get the key to my luggage, open up my luggage, all my dirty clothes are on top, and I knew exactly where my pile of paper was inside my luggage. And I go and find my original boarding passes from 7 days ago. And I show it to the woman. I say, "Here are the boarding passes for the flights that got me to Florida." And she's like, "Oh." Like, "Oh." And then with that, Rena calls. And just as Rena's calling, Rena calls and she's like, "All right, let me call and see what I could do on this end, and I'll call you back." And in between that time, the woman says, "Okay, here's your boarding passes." Just like that, for the same flight that we had already had tickets for.
Because you were booked on it.
What?
Because you were booked on it.
Right. And it was never canceled. So I swear to God, the woman was just messing with me. So with that, I call Rena back. I go, "We're good. I'm going to get on the plane." So I go and I get to the gate. And as I'm at the gate, no big deal. Everything's good. I board the plane. And so on and so forth. And next thing you know, they're having engine trouble. And we haven't even left the gate. And they're like, engine trouble. And they're like, "Okay, we have to power down. Maintenance is working on it. It's going to get dark in here. Okay. Not once, not twice, 3 times they're shutting down the plane. We haven't even left the gate. And we're all sitting in there going, we all have connecting flights in Chicago. And if we don't get off the ground soon, everybody's going to miss their connecting flights. Well, finally, the captain says, everybody off the plane. That the engine problem could not be fixed. Like, okay. So everybody gets off the plane. I choose the rear of the plane all the time to sit so I could see everybody getting on. I'm last off the plane. So when you get out at the ticket counters, they're scrambling to get everybody a new flight so that they don't miss their connecting flights. Well, the flight next door was leaving for Chicago. Guess who didn't get on it? But my luggage did. So it's my turn to get up to the counter, and I say to the girl very nicely, if you can't connect me in Chicago, you can connect me in Charlotte. That's the way I came. And with a little snooty attitude, she's like, well, we'll see what we can do. Okay. And I'm like a duck. It's just rolling off me. It is what it is. So she says to me, okay, here's your flights. Connecting in Charlotte. You're gonna leave here, go to Charlotte, and Charlotte to Pennsylvania. All right. I said, what about my luggage? She goes, it will be traveling with you. I go, no, it won't. I said, because I've already been told that it's on that plane that just left for Chicago. So she's like, I don't know. I go, okay, then don't give me an answer that you don't know. So I go to see another American Airlines representative. I go, where do you think my luggage is? She goes, it left for Chicago. I said, okay. I said, how do I get it? She prints out a paper saying what happened. And she says, take it with you when you get home. She goes, file a claim and they'll get you your luggage. Okay, thank you. That was perfect. So now I go to the gate for Charlotte. And I'm sitting there. I didn't tell Rena this. I'm sitting there. And all of a sudden, they're like, that gate has now been switched. So I'm sitting at one gate. And now I have to go to a totally different gate. So I go to that gate. And flight from Charlotte to from Orlando to Charlotte was perfect. Now at Charlotte, I have to wait to get onto a plane to go to Pennsylvania. No big deal. I get home. For some reason, they didn't want me to go through Chicago. I don't know why. But I get to Pennsylvania and I say, what about my luggage? I'm at 6:30 at night. They tell me it's not coming in until 9:30 at night. They're like, how do you know? I go, what do you mean, how do I know? I was like, they told me that my luggage went to Chicago, and now I'm in Pennsylvania, and the only flight from Chicago won't be here till 9:30 at night. They're like, well, you can use the app. I go, no. I am not using an app. I am filing a claim with you personally in front of me. She's like, well, you could just use the app. I'm like, no, not doing that. So she figures it out. And she's like, kept asking me, how do you know your luggage is in Chicago? Numerous times I tell her. And then with this much ease, she pulls it up on the computer and she says, oh, yeah, your luggage is in Chicago. Okay. She says, it won't be here until 9:30. That's if it can get out, because United has already canceled their flights out because there's an ice storm in Chicago. So, Shaw, you had an ice storm on Tuesday night. So the ice storm hits, no big deal. I go home at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Next morning, I get a phone call. Mrs. DeSmall, yes. Your luggage is on its way. They delivered it to my house. No big deal. But it took me from 5 o'clock in the morning till 6:30 at night to get from Florida to Pennsylvania. But I made it. I made it. You know what? For every little thing that happened, I just shrugged it off. It was out of my control. There was nothing I can do. So why let it aggravate me? So it was definitely an adventurous trip coming home. No, you know what? I don't, unless it's really a bad situation, I really do keep my control. She said, well, that's the New York in you coming out, Jack. But I don't fly often enough. So I guess it doesn't, it is what it is.
Well, things happen sometimes. It's just like my niece's flight. She had a connection in Atlanta, and she wound up having to. They told her that the airport her final destination was closed due to an electrical problem, and it was the same day. And then I saw that my flight was delayed. So you just never know, and it was just amazing that all 3 flights were having issues. But in the end, we all got home, and that's all that matters.
Okay, so here's where the karma bite you in the ass comes in, right? This is hysterical. Wait, I'm gonna get it verbatim because it was in a text. This way it's hysterical. Okay. So when I was leaving to go to Florida a week ago, whatever it was, right? I'm leaving to go to Florida. I had to get an earlier flight because Chicago was having a snowstorm, right, Rena? That's what they were having, a snowstorm?
Yes, it was, the weather was going to be really, really cold. So we decided to see if we could switch a flight because then we heard that all the flights out of Chicago were canceled.
Hi, Tina. Right. That was the day Chicago was going to be 50 below zero or around that. And I said, oh my God, can planes fly in 50-degree below zeros? Davina says, I'm going to switch your flight and have you go through somewhere else. And that's when I went through Charlotte. So my flight was leaving earlier than expected. I think I had a 1:30 flight and I got on the earlier 10:30 flight. Okay, so I'm on the flight and Rena asks me a question. She's like, where are you? She goes, did you leave yet? I go like this in a text. I go, oh my God, someone said there's no phalange on this plane. Wait, I can't. So I text that to Rena. I go, there's no phalange on the plane. Serena goes, no,
You're
what?
killing me.
So I write, phalange. They said there was something wrong with the phalange. She goes, so you're still on the ground? And I write, yes. She goes, oh boy. And then a few seconds later,
Shar, did you watch Friends?
she goes, are you joking? And then she writes F.R.I.E.E.N.D. I go, yes, you freaking goof, but we are still on the ground. So with that, I'm doing a friend's little joke, and Rena's like, holy shit. So she asks, go ahead, Rena, take over.
I then called my daughter and said, I don't even remember what I said to her.
First you asked Perry. What's
right, he had no idea. So then I text Michaela, and she called me hysterical laughing.
She goes, Ma, that's from Friends. So I was hysterical. So shit, sure enough, when I'm coming home, there's something wrong with the phalange.
It happens when you tease me.
So that was like my karma biting me in the ass. Oh my God. Yeah, I love Friends too. Oh wait, I'm missing all the comments. I gotta go back. What's Deb working on? Deb says she's working on Valentine's wreaths. Hey, I gotta go back to the comments. My mouse isn't moving.
That's because you're not hanging out with the right mouse anymore.
Oh, true that. There it is. Let's see. I'm just reading.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was definitely. It was
Memory. It's a memory.
It was the memory that's going to last forever. The phalange. And every time we see that Friends episode, it's not going to be about them. It's going to be about us.
Yep.
Hysterical.
Pretty
Hysterical.
funny.
All right, Shaw, you're doing Tamika's February party. Oh, we were in Fort Wilderness Lodge for the
Point.
Snow White party. Yeah, that's the resort that looks like a log cabin. All right, I'm going to switch you back down so you guys can watch what I'm making. And I'll keep talking. Yeah, I got to pick out. I'm going to do it too. I can't believe you won. I'm so happy for you. Because you really wanted to do that party. That link party. Aw, happy birthday to your dad. Sorry I missed your live yesterday, Tina. No, it was the day before, I think. I was actually cleaning my bathroom closets. Oh my God, did anybody see whether it was on Instagram or YouTube yesterday? My CVS haul? Oh my God, I rocked it yesterday. I know. You know what? I'm glad you won. Sure. All right, what time do you want to leave? How about an hour? Okay. I want to go do a Dollar General run, and John wants to come with me. He likes that.
I want to go to Disney on Ice.
I know. I'm trying to think of when it comes here because I'd like to take the girls. I took them a couple of years ago. Oh my God, yesterday's haul was amazing. I had a blast. Oh, what are you gonna haul, Jackie? I have coupons that are gonna expire, so I want to use them. Tina, you're gonna have a blast. And Tina, you're gonna go live, right? You said 100 Year of Magic.
Oh wow!
How can it be 100 years of magic when Mickey's only 90 years old?
Good point.
How can they name it that? Well, I have to tell you, I haven't been to Dollar General in I was away, but the last 2 times I went, their $5 off wasn't working. And everybody has been really upset with corporate. And I just find that when I go to CVS, things just go smoother. Rena, you have a question?
No, I don't.
Here you do. Jackie wants to know if you do crafts.
Not really.
Yes, you do. I'm
Not
sorry. Do you all see the cricket right behind her left shoulder or right shoulder? She likes to play with vinyl, and she does amazing T-shirts. Mickey came first. Mickey was Steamboat Willie. And the one that got taken away. What was his name again?
Oh gosh, why can't I think of his name?
Oswald.
Yes. I
Oswald.
gotta look up on my shelf to see.
Oswald the mouse was right. He was considered a mouse. Was Oswald considered a mouse?
I think he's a rabbit.
Oswald the rabbit. Yeah, Oswald was stolen from Walt, and that's how he designed Mickey.
It's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kiki. How cute is this coming out? That's going to be my side.
And then it was Mickey and Minnie because they both were 90 in November. The princess, and then Snow White was the first animated full-length feature.
That's right.
Sure, my favorite character is Dopey from Seven Dwarfs. I love Donald Duck because I danced with him at Disneyland when I was 7. And I like Mater. I don't know why, but I just like Mater.
Mater is cute, though. Mater is adorable. That's why we went to the dinner, so she can meet Dopey. Dopey doesn't always come out. He comes out.
It's a new character experience. They just started that in November. Yes, this tow truck Mater.
You're gonna love Brent Michaels. I just saw him the night before New Year's. Yes, Mater's from Cars.
Yep.
He's the tow truck with the buck teeth. Yeah, he's cute.
Here's Mater.
Oh yeah, you just got that.
Yes, at the airport. He was the only one. Had to have it. I didn't really get a lot of stuff this trip. Like I didn't go crazy at all. So.
Oh, you all want to? No, we didn't go crazy. Look at my new wallet. And you know what's really cool? Is yesterday when I went to go to CVS. Watch this. Look. It fits inside of it. Isn't he cute?
I can't see it. I just see your craft.
You see my craft?
Yeah.
You get to see.
We're very delayed. We're very delayed.
I know. Gotta find a way to fix that. Yeah, she has a Disney room. Rena, you can use your cam, right? From your computer and show them your Disney stuff.
Well, I could do it slowly or at least try.
Leave it there for a few seconds. Stop.
My arm's going to get tired. I can't do this. It's going to be hard. Oh, now I see your wallet. That was a delay.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, some of the stuff that we have for Disney, we have like she has one and I have one.
Like what?
The matted, what are the big pictures?
Yeah,
we
we
got
both have Pluto.
Pluto, and then we also, I mean, not in our Disney room, but we have that beautiful tray, that ceramic.
Yeah, we have, yes, a platter.
The platter. We have a lot of the same. I don't know what we have, but we have.
We have the plates. You don't have those up anymore, do you?
What place?
The little house plates.
Yes, they're up in the Disney room, above the door when you walk in.
Oh, okay, I didn't remember.
Yeah, we actually got autographs this time.
Oh yeah, let me go get that. I could show them.
Yes.
Since I have them too. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh yeah, look, hold it still. All right. Very cool.
It was fun.
Do I want my pad on this side or this side? One on that side.
You sure do whip that stuff out pretty quick.
See, I told you. I dreamt about this silly thing last night. What did I say I was making? Honestly, I don't know what I'm making. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So I made this hard-covered book, and I'm thinking I wanted to put this in here, right? Slide it in. Kind of like the hard-covered TN. I guess it is a hard-covered TN. It's just a hard-covered book, and I'm going to make it Disney. I don't know what to call it. There you go. Something like that. I don't know. I find myself using a lot of paper lately to write things down. Oh, actually, I think Vinny and Shannon are going to be on a little hiatus right now for new paper because Shannon got a full-time temporary position teaching in school for the next 8 weeks. So I think she's going to be a little busy. 5.5. Yeah, very excited for her. Yeah, she had a temporary position in beginning September to November, and now she has another one. You know what's nice is that she's getting her name in the door, a foot in the door, name being remembered. What am I trying to say?
Exactly what you just said, basically.
And then I have to tell you that I was showing my oldest granddaughter Quinn the dinosaur paper that Vinny and Shannon designed because it was sitting on my desk. Ow, as I poked myself. And I absolutely love this paper. It's like I got to figure out what to make with it. But I told her that Uncle Vinny and Aunt Shannon made it. And she says to me, can they make unicorn paper? So Aunt Shannon said, yes, she's going to make unicorn paper. But I do believe there's unicorn paper in the works. Yeah, Shannon's a little excited. She's loving it. I think she was going to have one of her wisdom teeth pulled out. Now she had to cancel that because she's going to be teaching.
What? I'm assuming that's the case. I'll let you know.
Yeah, there's so many things that I want to make. And just got to do it. I guess I have to figure out how to do this. This is not working. So guess while I was dreaming about this last night, I dreamt about something else. And this is, I can tell you is all what my thought concept is. So if you saw how I made the traveler's notebooks for Rena and the girls and I added one of those photo, where's my book?
They came out awesome.
Hi, Toulouse. Hi, Toulouse is sitting next to me. You know how I added the photo?
Album little thing?
Yes, from the Dollar Tree. Well, my thought concept is this. I literally dreamt about this last night. So we had a day in each park. So that would have been Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios, right? And then we took a bunch of pictures that were just Disney. So that makes 5 different locations, right? 5 different types of photos. So what I want to do is take the measurement of that photo book, make a hard-covered album so that each park gets its own one. And then I wanted to make a box for it to slide into. Now I'm just cutting that down so that it slides into here without pulling it up. But No, but Kiki wants to come visit New York. Right, Kiki?
I'm skipping New York this year.
But you're not skipping Pennsylvania.
We don't know what we're doing next.
I don't know.
Nope.
Don't know. I can't believe how delayed we are on this.
Very.
These girls are asking questions, and it's taking me forever to get back to them. I wonder if there's a way to adjust that. Look at how
I have
sticky.
no idea.
All right, now I'm going to see if I can share my screen, and I'll teach them how to. I don't think I can share my screen. No.
Well, if you don't know, I don't know.
Huh. No, I guess I can't. Well, maybe I can. I think I can. I can. Oh, how cool. You can see my screen now, right? I don't know if I want to use that or we want to use Cricket. I see blue. Okay, so you see. All right.
I
Does
don't.
that mean the screen is being shared? Maybe it's just delayed for me.
And me.
Huh. Check your phone. Can you check your phone, Rena?
Check my phone for what?
See how if it's delayed the same as your desktop?
Oh.
Thank you, Shara. Yeah, that's right, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really, really makes a difference. All right, so I'm looking. I want to make my own paper. So I want to do Toy Story.
Yeah, it's not delayed on my phone.
Okay, so then, all right, so people, we're not, okay.
On my computer, it's a blue screen.
Thank you, Kiki. All right, so I'm looking for Toy Story PNGs, which is just instead of a JPEG, I'd rather use a PNG.
Why?
I don't know. I want to bring it into Cricut and clean it up. I'm thinking because I want to make my own paper. Like this here one. See this one, Rena? It's got everybody in it. And the background's already gone.
Okay.
So I think that, okay, so if I go to upload, I want to upload an image, I think I could just drag it right in there without saving it. And it didn't let me. All right. So I'm going to save the image as my desktop. Browse on my desktop. My desktop has a lot of Disney stuff in it. On it. There it is. And then I'll clean it up. I'm just erasing a couple of things, guys. Yeah, it's got too crazy because it's going to be on white, I think. All right, so did I lose anybody? Yeah, I don't like that. That's not a good image. Oh my God, look at the background. That ride was truly an amazing ride. What was the name of that ride, Mina?
The Slinky Dog one or the Toy Story Mania?
Toy Story Mania.
That was fun.
That was just not even the ride, but we didn't have a fast pass for that. So we
Had plenty of time to sightsee.
yeah, walking, just sitting online for that, every aspect and every detail was so much fun. And just the waiting of the line. What were we on there for, like 35 minutes?
Something like that.
It was so easy.
We laughed and had a good time.
Hold on, I'm coming, guys. Trying to figure this out. Look how cute this is. And then just takes a while because I'm using a lot of my internet. I shouldn't be on Cricket. But that looks like Andy's room.
Yep. We were hanging in Andy's room.
Oh, that's amazing. All right. So I need, my book needs to 5.25. Quarter. Just taking a while for it to save. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. It's delayed. Helping you. All right, I'll bring it back this way until it comes. And it did. I'll bring it back the other way now. Ah, sorry. Okay. I'm bringing this into design space. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, okay. So I want to make my own paper to design the front of this book. So in order for me to do that, I picked an image off the internet and I'm going to bring it into Cricut Design Space. So you could bring it into any Word program, any print shop program, any program you like to design in, and create the paper in there. Oh, don't worry about it. We know what you mean. All right, so I know for a fact that I need this to be, width needs to be 5 1/4, and the height needs to be 8 1/4. Eight didn't go in there. Okay, so, and that's not going to be right. So let me go back. All right. It's all a matter of trial and error, and I don't want it to lose its shape. So what I want to do is zoom it out, and I'm going to make it smaller. Now I know automatically I need to be 5 1/4 high. I don't know, 8. I said high was 8 1/4. Let's make it 8.25. Okay. So 8 1/4. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab another shape. And I'm going to make my shape. This is how I work it in, make it 5 1/4, 5.25 by 8 1/4. And then I'm going to just cut it out. To figure out where set, actually I can make it bigger. I can make it 8.5. And I'm going to grab them both and I'm going to center it. And then I'm going to drag a box over it. And over here, I'm going to hit slice. Now watch what happens. This is the part I need right here. This is the size of my book. So I no longer need this, but I'll probably use, oh yeah, we're definitely going to do that. My spine, I'm going to want 8 1/4 by 1 3/4. So I'm going to do the same thing. So this is my good piece. And what I want to do is I want to make this black piece 1 3/4, 1.75 by 8 1/4. And it doesn't matter where I lay it. I'm just gonna going to line it center again. I know I did. I'm going to copy it and paste it. And I'm going to just cut this out of this one. And slice it again. So now these two pieces have become individuals. This one is now separate from this one. And this one I can make just a little bit bigger. So that I know. Now I'm going to slice this again. And that's going to be the spine of my book. Oh my God, I'm loving this. And then this one is going to become needs to be 8 1/4. I'm going to duplicate it. Edit, copy. I think I have to bring the other one in. Bring it back. I'm going to add another one. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I know that I'm not explaining it really well as I'm going. I hope that you guys are okay with watching it. So my shape has, I need this to be 8 1/4, 8.25 high. And I need it to be, this piece to be 5.25. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it over to here, layer it behind, and move it backwards. I think I'm going to slice that. I wonder if that side is bigger. Nope. I want to make it so just the stars are there, but I don't want to distort it. Does that make sense? So I want to get as close to the Toy Story words as possible. So that I can then just adjust this to make it 5 1/4. Let's see what that will look like. And we should be good. I don't think it distorted it that much. Oh my gosh. These are going to be my, it's going to be, hi Kiki. Hi Steph. Yeah, that's got to get. Okay. Rena, when you see a troll, you can get rid of them.
When I see a what?
A troll. Usually Sean.
Hanging out with the Angie?
Stephanie Tanner was a troll.
Oh, okay.
She made a comment about something.
Kimmy Gibbler.
Yes, that was it. Yes.
So how do you know?
How do I know? Because that wasn't that. Well, first of all, that's not someone that usually hangs out with us, and two, that comment was inappropriate. It had nothing to do with anything we were doing.
Okay. I'm still learning.
Yeah, that was a troll. Okay, so guys, what buzz should I use? Tell me what buzz you like. I'll let you guys help me. Oh my God, look at all the buzzes.
I'm still in delay mode.
You are?
Yeah. I don't see any buzz.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll catch up eventually.
can you fast forward your screen?
How do I do
Your
that?
red line? Can you fast forward your red line?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so what buzz? I think this guy. I think we'll do him, and then we'll look for a Woody. And this is what I'm thinking. That one. Oh my gosh!
He's cute.
But they work together, and they're the size. Well, they're a little bit bigger than what they should have been, but oh my God! Tell me that doesn't work.
That works.
Okay. Do I make them all flattened, or do I pop them up on dimensionals? What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Is there
don't know.
anybody out there that wants to give me input? I know what to do. Check this out. Edit, copy, edit, paste. We'll put it down and then we'll layer it on top of them.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. All right. So basically, everything is getting flattened.
It's too wet.
All right. I'm going to switch out my paper in my printer. I'm going to use cardstock. And now I'm going to print. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save this before I lose it. Toy Story TN. Yeah, pop. Layer them on top. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Sure. I know I shouldn't even be thinking this, but oh, I'm so glad you're loving Insta Ink. Me too, baby. Is Hobby Lobby having their clearance sale right now? Does anybody know? Oh my God, look at these guys. All right, I gotta open up my and fire up my Cricut. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a coffee. Okay. So sorry. All right. Hit print. Tina, what did I miss? Oh, me. Sure, I should have got you one. I'm so sorry. I'm being so rude. Okay. Why is my printer not? Hold on. I'm going to bring these back to my desktop. All right. All right, so I'm going to load this onto my mat. And I'm going to send it through my Cricut. And while that's printing, I'll print my next one. Actually, the next two I can cut by hand. John's going to come in the house and be like, aren't we going to the store? Like, really? Do I have to? Oh, thank you, Shora. Okay, so this is the next one that printed. I have to tell you, this literally came to me in my sleep. And this one I don't have to run through my Cricut because it's just a rectangle. Look at that. That's Woody's room. But this is the truth, okay? And not, you know, I'm learning a lot through the years. And I think the older I get, the more frugal I become, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And my space in my office is, the real estate in my office, let's put it this way, is growing smaller. It's growing smaller, it's diminishing. And I feel that I'm saving money by not purchasing paper pads. And I am using images off the internet and digital paper. Because you couldn't have bought this, could you? Not at all. I just made this. And this is the other parts that just printed and cut. Look at Woody. Look at him.
They're cute.
They're beyond cute. Look at the little buzz.
That's pretty cool.
You couldn't have bought that. There's no way you would have gotten that. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta let Toulouse out. Come on, let's go. Okay, sorry. I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait for the warm weather to come so that we can buy more art glitter glue. Hate the fact that we can't have it delivered right now.
Too cold?
Yeah, it does something to the formula and it doesn't work. So they only ship during warm
Wow.
months.
Where does it come from?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, you could purchase it on Amazon, but the chance of that being, dysfunctional, like not working.
Is a possibility.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like Malamars. You can't get those in the summer.
Oh, you're funny.
I like Malamars.
You know what? If I had to say something to that effect, it would be, I like the Reese's peanut butter cup Easter eggs. Not a
Right.
candy person, but love those. Oh my gosh! Do you see this stinking book?
Very cute.
Fell in love with this ride, and I think it was because of being in Woody's room and seeing the bed and the door. And I thought that ride was so freaking awesome.
It was fun. I will agree.
It wasn't just for children. It really wasn't.
Oh no. Kids can't shoot that so easily. I can't even hardly do it.
Oh my gosh. I am loving this. Yes, but when did you buy it? Was it during the cold months or the warm months, Jackie? I have to tell you, this is my first bottle of art glitter glue, and I use it sparingly because I find that, there's other glues for other functions. Like when I don't want my paper to warp, I use this. But when I was putting my chipboard down on my back of this paper, it's okay to use the Aleene's. Oh, how stinking cute is this? Look at that book.
Very cute.
You did? Sure? You and I are going to have a class. I knew I'd get your butt in action sooner or later. All right, so this is what I'm thinking now. Char, I'm so excited. I'm going to layer these guys up on dimensionals, but the image will be behind it, so it'll definitely give it a 3D effect. Char, I think it's been about 6 months that I've been waiting for you to do that. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh my God, this book is making me feel like a kid. And I'm sticking to it. Use what we got. Use what we got. Use what we got. And the chipboard I used was a box from the post office. Save your boxes when you get them in the mail. I know it's like a hoarding thing, but promise you'll use it. Oh my gosh. I think I need to have a Disney challenge. find a way for you all to think outside the box.
Where did you go?
Guys, are you still there? Rain, are you still there? Hey, are we still live?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
we are.
I don't think we are. I don't know exactly what happened even.
My Wi-Fi went down.
Ah, Probably not then.
I don't know. It's showing up on YouTube on my phone.
Oh,
Okay. Tina said we're still here.
okay, good.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'm gonna shut my phone off. All right. Sorry, guys. Can you see me now? Okay, cool. All right. I want to show you guys that I put Woody up on dimensionals. Can you see that? But look, how stinking cute is he? And I'm gonna put Woody up. I should have popped Toy Story up too. Huh. All right,
Very cute.
Oh, I'm loving this. All right, Shaw, what model Cricut do you have? Text me a picture of it, please. Woody has some skinny legs.
Skinny dude.
He is. Reminds me of my kid TJ. And then they're both skinny little dudes. But they're not little. They're tall. Oh, this is so stinking cute. What, Jenny?
Jenny, what do you want? Okay, you did it all by yourself, you honey pain.
I could do that. I could still do that, Jackie. I'm open to suggestions. Definitely. And maybe even a couple of stars.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what's funny is I love wainscoting. So this, like, I think if I ever get a grandson, Rena, your old bedroom here might have to become a Toy Story room.
Hey.
Well, it really has never been painted. Just the lighthouse.
Oh, my old room.
Your old room.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do what you want.
Oh, thank you for the permission.
You got it.
Oh, I love it. I know you guys can't see it, but I gotta squish that down just a little. I can see that dimensional. Look at that. Okay, so you guys think I should do Toy Story? I'll print another one. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Very cute.
All right, so now the inside, I'm thinking pocket for here. And if I want my pocket to be 2.5, I have them cut 3.5. 5.25 by 6.25. 3.5 by 6.25. Three and a half by 6.25. And then we will score it at 1/2 inch on all 3 sides. Are you texting me the picture? All right, I'm looking. It didn't come through yet. All right. I'm gonna do a thing on all three sides. Two short and one long to create the pocket. And it just came through. And then I cut off the corners. And then I just crease them all. And then I'll add that right there. Let me just look at the picture Josh sent me. Josh, how many cartridges do you own? I'm missing it. Oh, she's waiting for a coffee. All right, let's glue this down. Okay. Sure, I hate to tell you this, but that machine's obsolete. It's only as good as the cartridges you own. I have the cinch machine. Oh, the slice machine. What's the slice machine? Did I get lost? Oh, I don't know anything about the slice machine. I know, Shar, but it is no longer compatible with. You would have to use the Cricut Craft Room. What year did you buy that? I have the same one, Shar, and I upgraded. Got to be one of these, Shar. I'm gonna send you a picture. Actually, let me bring these back into. Let me bring these back into. How do you shop in Cricut? All right. Yeah, it's Shar. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's outdated. It's only as good as the
Cartridges.
cartridges you own, and there's program that runs with it. I'm gonna bring this back into the computer. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen with you. I think this is the one you sent me a picture of. The expressions. Yep. Expressions too. Compatible with all the cartridges, but it's not compatible with Design Space. So you'd have to sit there and buy cartridges for this. I think they still sell that. That'd be a third party. It is a third party seller. Somebody trying to get rid of the device. All right, let me just. Bear with me. Okay, so I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Shar, let me bear with me, girl. Bear with me. Um, Rena, do you see Shar's comment? Oh, she left. Um, do you have any of the mats left, Shar? Rena Shaw sent you a message.
I was in the other room for a minute.
I know.
Sorry, I still use it. Otherwise, I would give it to you. Have to cut the vinyl for my t-shirts.
Yeah.
Mine's the Explorer, not the 2. It's just the 1, the original, I guess. Same as yours, Donna.
Yeah, ours is there.
And the only difference between the Air and the Air 2 is the Air 2 slightly faster.
Right. So you don't need the Air 2. So basically,
Nope.
for $149, you could be
Up to
up to
date.
speed. Okay, so basically, you don't need the maker. Maker,
No.
you know, you could cut material on the Air. You could do everything on the Air almost that you're going to need. Vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, regular peel and stick vinyl. You could do chipboard. You could do so much with the Air. The Air 2, like Rena said, is only faster.
And just a small amount faster.
Right.
Not
Sure.
faster.
Don't buy until we talk, okay? We'll talk on the phone. All right, so I'm going to get rid of my screen so I can continue my book. Okay. Okay. So sorry for that disappointing news. I hate being the bearer of bad news. All right. So now we're on to the inside. I think I want to make the inside. I should have made the inside same before I put the pocket down. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Sure, tonight we'll go over everything. You're not busy after I come back from the store with John. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, I know that this is, it's like one, can't see that far. Am I kidding? You do 3/4 by 5. So I'm going to use this paper. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Get crafting. You'll be fine. We're going to get you up to speed. And you'll have your own personal trainer. Okay, so basically what I just did was I cut out just for this to make it a little decorative. And I'll use the tacky glue for that. I keep misplacing my phone folder. All right, what am I missing? All right. So I fussy cutted the Toy Story, but I didn't finish around the O. Let me do that. And the Y. Got sidetracked with cricket. And not the chirping mind. I think it'd be fun if you guys got cricket so we could all play together. And believe it or not, it'll save you so much money without having to buy other things.
Yep.
And that's the truth. Oh yeah, popping that up. Time to pop that up. I actually have a brother scan and cut, and I'm guilty of not using it. Here's my Christmas present. I don't know why I felt the need. I had to have it. I think it was after that that I realized that I don't need half as much as I think I do. All right, come on, girls, talk to me. What else should we do? How would we close this book, Rena?
What?
How would Woody close this book? How would a toy close a book? How would you close a toy book?
How about the string that usually pulled the back of him for him to talk?
How could I make that? Oh, that's what should go back here. No. Oh, unless I put the back of Woody on here. How can I find the
Could be
back?
there's a snake in my boot and have a boot with a snake. No,
Well, you know
no
what?
snake.
Huh. Oh, wait, I could cut out. Hold on. I wanted to put that in here, like that. I have to find the back of a Woody.
Thanks, Shark. I don't have a Woody handy. You had a Woody sitting on the shelf in your office.
Say it again?
Didn't you used to have a Woody hanging in the office?
Oh, he's
Sitting on
hanging
the
out
shelf?
in front of me somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, yeah, he's on my shelf. He's right here. I get him.
You're welcome.
He doesn't work no more. He doesn't work no more.
Why?
I
Who
don't know
broke
why.
him?
Got
Why
him
did
at,
you break him?
I got him at a consignment store. I saved. Ah, there's Woody. Howdy, partner. All right, so I'm thinking that come on, what else can I do? Inspiration. That came out cute. Popped up. All right, let's bring these back into. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, what I'm thinking is this. I'm thinking. Oh. Okay. I wanted to create paper holder. I'm gonna have to add two pieces together to get to the right size. All right, so what else reminds us? Let's go back to me sharing my screen. All right, hold on. Let's go back to me sharing my screen. Let's go back to images and let's just search Toy Story. See what pops out at us. I don't have a ring unless I cut that ring off of him. Can I use for a plastic ring? This doesn't look like Toy Story. Don't we have a cartridge called Toy Story? What cartridge would they be in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pixar?
No. Cartridges. Ah, right there. Oh, how exciting. Let's do the math on let's do the math idea on the folder. Then again, I got to do all right. Bouncing these back and forth. I think I'm going to make this a yeah. So oh my gosh. All right, let me grab my crocodile. I guess I have to go because my husband's coming in the house. He want me to go to the store. I think I'm gonna do that. Soldiers. Oh no, I got quiet. Sorry, guys. Hi, Shar.
Bye. Catch you next time.
Nothing. What are you doing, Johnny? No. You want to go out?
We don't have to go there.
No, I have to go to Dollar General, so we can take a ride. All right. I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Rena.
Catch you later.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.
See you all real soon. I don't know how to stop this now.